Hi there, welcome back. Finally summer holidays are over. No, just kidding. I had a great holiday. It's good to be back in the garage. During the holidays I charged my batteries, I found new motivations. You've been seeing I've been posting episodes through the summer, so the project has constantly been on my mind, thinking about what's the next step, how to tackle the problems and so on. But it feels good to be back. There's some things I need to go through my supplies and see what I need to buy, and there's some other things I need to rearrange in the garage, which has been changed in the summertime. But it's good to see you here. Welcome back. I'm going to take you through and see what my focus will be, so we get to the end of this project. I think the key for me is to get the carrossery done, and that means getting all the rest of the small paint around the front window, back window, door seals, engine room, and there's some back underneath the trunk that I need to sand. You've been seeing me sanding a lot, so I don't think my strategy is not to show you so much while I'm sanding. I will tell you what I'm doing, then I will do it, and then I will show you when I've done it. So I brought back the trimmings for the door, and they should not see. So they will, when they are installed, they will sit here. So it will look like something like this. I think it looks quite nice. The varnish became quite good. If you want to see how I varnished and sanded everything, you can go back to episode 19, I think, and you can see all the details. This is the cushion for the battery tray, and that should be, when everything is painted here, lying down here, and then we put the battery tray on top. That I saved it. It's still, you can see some cracks, but I think I glued it well, and I got some insulation on that side. So these I will keep in paper and put it in the donor car, which is the storage unit now for all the new parts. So this is the first project I'm doing. I'm gonna sand down the sides in the engine room. A little bit tricky. There's still some hoses and installations that I need to pass, but I guess it's I will have to hand sand some parts, but I will use my trusty DeWalt battery charge sander to do the bigger parts, so it will be more efficient. So an update from the sanding of the engine bay. As you can see down here, I've been able to take off the undercoating and sand it. There's some rust in there. This side here looks quite okay. I could probably take off more of the pipes and the cables, but decided not to do that because I don't want to have too big a project when I put the car together. So here I haven't sanded that much. I sanded in here. And as you can see, I don't know where the rust has come from, or if it's any seal, hood seal that hasn't been good. So here you can see that I put some tape on. And if I take off the tape, you will see that this is the number, chassis number. Why I'm putting tape above it is because when I'm putting tape over it is because if I think that the risk is, if I would sand over this and then put new paint on it, I wouldn't get into the all the small nooks and crannies of all the numbers and letters. So when I put down new spray filler or primer or paint, that would actually make the chassis number disappear. So that's why I'm thinking, keep this here. I will not paint over this, so that will have the original So whenever you want to find it, you can find it. Another question I have, if anyone knows, is this, why are the signs upside down? Is it because it's easier when you lean over the fender to see the numbers? Let me know in the comment what you think. So here is where the brake cylinder was installed. I took it away. It's surface rust, but then I looked in here. I'm not sure if it doesn't look like rust. It looks like it's all dirt, and but you see it's a lot of, it must be dirt. So now it's cleaner. So you can see here there's some surface rust, but it's like the rest of the car. It's not messy. It's not rust going through the metal. It's surface rust. So I think this car is probably, when my brother bought it, he was standing outside, and that my brother bought it probably saved it. Otherwise it would be a total rust bucket. Well, my brother saved it, and now I have to fix it. So I think I come as far as I can come for the moment. I think everything is taped up. The tape is, I'm not sure it's the best tape I'm using, but that's the tape I have. But as you see, there's still some things that fall off when I'm touching it, so I guess I have to redo it. And I will redo it just the way it looks. Like that. You can see in the corners, it was a little bit rusty. Where the brake cylinders was a little bit rusty. I will use the rust converter to spray on this, all the pieces that has been rusty. I'm not sure. Can I do it on this surface, or do I need to take off more rust? Please put in the comments and advise me. So another question I have, or I have thought about, is which kind of wheels should I have? Should I have this, which I think is the original with hubcaps, steel rims with hubcaps, or I have the donor car, where you have the alloy wheels, I think it is. Let me know what you think. I think I'm more an original guy, so I would like to go with these. But I think I would like to have a thin white line around on the tire to make it a little bit more lively. I think they look a little bit dull with the full black sides on the tire. Or maybe this. Let me know in the comment what you think. I think these were made for the 12, the V12. So I found this folder with a lot of information about what has been done to my car. And the guy before my brother, he spent a lot of money on the engine, the differential, the brakes, and so on. And all of a sudden I found this. This is the how to change oils or grease all the nipples, and it's in my name or my uncle. So it's not a big thing, but it's an emotional piece that I found. So here you can see it's 76, 29th of September, and 77th. It's the 10th of May, and you can see how much the car. This is the kilometer. No, it can't be the kilometers. This is the Swedish miles, I think. So 76, it had run 89,080 kilometers, and a year later they ran 94,590 kilometers. And then you can see they did an oil change. Yeah, they've done oil change. They greased everything, checked the steering, the brake fluid, the electricity or the distributor, and the battery. And this is the guy that did the work, and it's done on service station 105. Thank you for coming along and watching this week's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I'll see you next week. And I'm standing in the engine bay of the Jaguar. Take care.